Hey guys, what's up? This is Hata, bringing you a video commentary featuring our very own SGCardGames.com's forum user Ebola. He's going to be playing under the IC card 13 Yao, and he's going to be playing against Si Kong from Japan, who is at 15 Zheng. In our perspective, his deck is 5 horses, Qiu Xing with Ji Lue. So as you know, Sima Yi's Ji Lue allows him to either power up his own army for +3 power and a speed bonus, or to dispel opponent's buffs within the AoE if the opponent has more generals than you have in that AoE. So the opponent is going to be playing his 6 generals adversity Tian Shao Yuan Shao deck. He's going to be playing with Tian Feng and the 3 power archer, who unlocks your mana after his power up finishes. It costs 3 mana, and after it finishes, he will unlock 1 more mana, which allows Yuan Shao to continue more activations of his mass power up. As you may or may not know, the opponent's deck is very weak at the early part of the game, and his only defense is probably Tian Feng's power up for +3 only, and his units have a very low base power. So we'll see how this match goes, and here we go. We have 3 ambush horses on the field. The opponent has put his fence in the center. Liu Ye has met with Tian Feng, both under the cover of darkness. We are playing on the Burning Fields map, and there's fire on the right side. So when you walk over the fire, you'll take damage over time. However, horses move pretty fast, so they don't take much damage, as they don't need much time to cross the fire. We have managed to take down one of the opponent's units. I forgot to mention that the opponent is going to be playing a 2-2-2 unit types. So he has 2 spears, 2 horses, and 2 archers. So once we're able to take down the 2 horses, we will be able to run rampage over the rest of the opponent's army. The opponent has locked 1 mana using his 5 power archer. Unfortunately, we have not taken down the opponent's fence yet. It's still at yellow life. I think that means there's about 2 or 3 hits left before it goes down. The opponent's next skill is probably going to be Tian Feng. Sorry. We're going to wait for our Yue Jing to revive before we move out again. We are moving out all in a line. We are probably going to turn on our Qiu Xing from Cao Cao, which will overpower the opponents. We want to make sure we don't get we got countered from Liu Ye and I think Yang Hu. Here we go, we are going for Qiu Xing, and here we're going to overpower our opponents, but Liu Ye goes down thanks to just now the counter plus some damage from the opponent. We have managed to take down the opponent's 2 power horse, but that's pretty much it for this wave. We're going to have to defend right now. Our AoE is going to be a Bingjun Lianhuan with a Quota. So that will really help us to defend the opponent's wave as he comes down for his big adversity howling. The opponent has locked 5 mana so far, 4 from 2 activations of Tian Feng and 1 from his 5 power archer. He's going to use his Cai Wen Ji to seal our skills right now. We will not be able to use any skills within the AoE. And here we go, we're gonna answer this with our Bingjun Lianhuan which will slow the opponent by 50%. This doesn't seem very good for us actually. Although we do have two good power units left to defend, Cao Cao and Sima Yi. We're going to take a few hits here. I think 3 hits from on the wall. 1, 2, and I think there were 2 hits just now. 3, yeah. Oh, 4. 4 hits. We have managed to counter the adversity Howling using our Liu Ye. And now we're going to smash our opponents using Qiu Xing with a +5 power up. Right now we just need to stick to our opponents. That's sufficient. We can move the horses which are not doing anything to move out to attack first, or we can send them to rush the attackers that we're sticking to. Like we see the 6 power spear from the opponent at our gate going down right now, thanks to our Yang Gu's rush. The opponent only has this 2 power horse left. Oh no, he does not. He has no more defenders to speak of right now, and we know he has no more AoE. So let's see how much damage we can deal with this. Right now what we should actually do is make sure our Cao Cao goes to the center gate to deal maximum damage, as it multiplies the damage by about 2 times, 1.9 times I think. And Cao Cao does deal the most damage as he costs 2.5 orbs. Cao Cao should be able to get at least another hit in before we need to go back. Yep, right now we're going to go back with our units. Actually, it's possible that we might actually be able to stay on to get 1 more hit, but that would be pretty dangerous. So, yep. The next, the opponent right now has, I think, I'm not sure how many mana he has locked. Either 5 or 7. Right now he has only 5 mana left available. So his Yuan Shao's power up, Howling, is going to be pretty devastating when he opens it. Our 2 answers to it would not include Cao Cao's Qiu Xing. It would probably be either Fan Ji, Kan Po from Liu Ye, or Ji Lian to dispel the opponent's Howling. The opponent is locking more mana, so that means he doesn't have enough mana to use his Yuan Shao anymore. I'm not sure what he's actually doing here. So we are gonna smash him with our Qiu Xing power up units. Tianfeng's Howling has ended, so that gives him more mana, and that allows him to activate his 6-3 spears poison skill. But we are going to take down all of the opponent's units, and we're going to go in for the Luo Cheng Gong Lue with no problem right here. It was foresight and planning in order to move Liu Ye right next to the opponent's Yuan Shao when we came out of the castle to prevent any adversity howling from him. That's possibly what made him decide to use the 5 power archers power up instead of adversity howling. In any case, this game is over, and I hope you enjoyed it. Sima Yi doing his winning pose, dancing, jumping off his horse. Okay, this is Harter SG, signing out.